Chalk and cheese, chalk and cheese. We talk about life, dilemmas, birds and bees. Chalk and cheese, chalk and cheese. Some of our debates will make you feel unease. Chalk and cheese, chalk and cheese. For the black, white and the Asianese. Chalk and cheese, chalk and cheese. All of us together will have your belly crease.
You can't drop the same joke again. It's not going to be the same.
Rolly. I do all this.
But that man got a six pack.
Rolling.
Yeah. I didn't realise.
Beef jerky.
Man, like this. Good episode.
Man got six pack of it.
Man edit the video next thing in the whole different.
I was remembering about the joke. I know.
I know.
See the joke. You know what? He almost made me feel. Yeah.
It sounded like it come from him.
I never hear you say.
Yeah.
I heard him say it.
Yeah, big joke.
It was your joke.
It's alright, don't worry, take it. I'm used to people teething my jokes.
Alright, Conte. It wasn't a joke you just made up in this minute, so technically you did the it's up in the air. Yes, it's in
Man just spit across the table, you know.
No.
Can you please go introduce the...
No, you know what? I spit my own thing.
How you did that?
Go back.
Man's back so wet, you know.
He's spitting something back there.
But yeah, man, we're back again in the building. Next episode. 4 were there today. Don't know. Chris is busy saying couldn't make today, so you don't know. I think already. Man, them good.
And big up Demos Creeper. Rampage.
Is it Creeper? Yeah, it is. It's Demon's Creeper. It is.
You can't tropical Rampage.
Yeah, Demon's Creeper.
It is Creeper.
Remember, everyone's called that thing Rampage, so he has got to come with a name. So.
Yes,
name Demon's Rampage.
Demon's Rampage.
Yeah, man, big up. Right. No, but Demon's Creeper.
I four name there on it.
I feel him name, no. Demon's Creeper. A Creeper him name, no.
Really,
I would never get him to advertise nothing for me, though.
I wouldn't want you to advertise nothing for me because I don't want people that fucking shag shit by it.
Alright, go on then.
Say that your
go
target audience. Okay. That's his target audience.
Why are you adding to it? Why are you doing this? No, Six, why are you doing that?
I'm trying to make it make sense.
Let him make it make sense, innit?
We
never knew what he was talking about, so let him justify his bullshit.
I know, when I talk about sheep, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
You know, as you said that, you know, you have enough people, when they have a conversation, yeah, and them start say something, or them having a discussion with other people, and them have a point for make, and them start saying it, but them reach a point where it's not making no sense. You know, them wait for somebody jump in, take over.
That's it.
So you never do it yet. Me do it. I've done it before when me talk and me I say, yo, me I forget the original. Yeah. And me I wait for
someone save you.
Me I wait for somebody come to say, yeah. Just ease out of the conversation, allow them to take over.
It helps because if they're engaged in the conversation, they can do that. It's when they're not really listening, you say, what was I saying? And they're like, oh yeah, fucking, they weren't even listening to you.
That could spark a new conversation because sometimes you're chatting, and then you say, you forget. You think, yes, what was I saying to the person? I don't even know. So like,
I think it's about, it's right. If somebody does that, it means that them engaged. So it means that at least you had one person listening to you.
Yeah, but Ceesix is always fucking defending Dizzle for some reason. Always. I don't get it.
Why was it bugging you? Every time you
it's
say
always,
that.
It's like he's picking your son. He's 10 years older than you, you know? And you're there. No worry. Left me Dizzle that one. Left me little Dizzle.
What was the difference?
No, Ceesix. Sorry, man. I'm sorry. Let him land, innit?
Let me tell you what it is. yeah.
Kane's screwing up face for.
Kane's a dickhead.
Why are you doing that for?
Super dickhead.
What? You see what I mean? You see that? What happened? You see what happened? He said something, and then he just added. He just added the VAT on top of it.
But what did you say?
Alliance
it's
for
still
what?
Gonna happen.
What? Could you lose little weight? You think you're some fucking Superman? I'll punch you in your fucking face.
Uber driver looking pussy.
I'll fucking punch you up, you bitch.
Uber driver. I'm gonna give you 2 stars, you little bitch.
Yeah, that's right.
You're a 2-star bitch.
It's an alliance.
They lost little weight.
See what you do here. Go and mess with America, and then they will get their people.
You know it is.
Their alliances will back them.
So you're his alliance then?
Because you're from Wales.
Why? Tell me why.
Alliance.
Tell me why. I'm asking you why.
If there was a sheep,
shush, let
a sheep.
I'm asking you.
You sure you want alliance?
This is who you're backing. Are you serious?
Yes, and you're still backing.
A sensible guy like you. You're sensible.
It sounds like when when a couple argue that with somebody else and the woman I make the most nice and the man just did it. Yeah man, I have to back her, man.
Yeah.
We must understand it. We must understand it. Listen, Dizzle is my client.
Yes.
How is he your client?
Don't get into
This is
business.
my client.
We're not
So,
going
what I'm
to-
saying,
Your
so
client,
listen,
how?
listen, just-
Don't worry, you're too fast.
Go on,
Yeah,
C6, go.
you're
So
too
go,
fast.
go.
Tell you what, so I will always
Protect my
defend
interest.
client. That's my interest.
Thank you.
So that's how it goes.
Don't try to work out your pussy clock because no one ain't got your interest at heart more than 3 sheep. Man!
See? Why not troubling me, my laugh? Ain't it rolling?
No joke, yeah. You look like a fucking gerbil, you know that? No, don't lose no more weight. You're looking more gerbalish, you know.
Yeah, so what? You look fuck up.
Look at this.
And that's you.
I'm bringing carrots next week for you.
Remember,
I'm bringing carrots
You just look
next
fuck
week.
up. And you can't change.
That's why I like the drink,
That
you
is
know.
your natural you.
When it's hot
That
orange.
is you. You're there. You're finished. You're there. and you're-
Fucking gerbil. Look at this shit. Look at this shit.
Anyway.
Alright, man them. When I get that out, and I done.
It's fucking. It winds me up. I don't even look at him. Make him go behind the green screen.
Sorry.
Alright, let's move on. Alright, you know what we're going
Sorry, just before we move on.
Fuck's sake.
Now, C6, when is this thing gonna stop?
Alright,
We get it that soon.
We're going to talk about, so basically, I'm getting to my goal.
Please,
And
thank you.
But the thing is,
Can we help you get there?
no.
This is the guy you're defending. Go on, carry on. Carry on.
Alright, don't matter. Listen. I'm getting to
This is
my
a
goals.
worried boy.
I'm getting to my goals,
I am.
and I'm still using it as motivation. And the more it grows, the more motivated I become. Because I look at myself and I'm like, I need to get this gone, but that means I gotta get.
Has somebody ever, during this time you're doing this, has somebody come to you and say like, sir, excuse me, big man.
The thing is, no, listen, I know. I don't need to be told.
You can know when you see certain people, you address them different, like, yo boss man, yo brother, yo big man, excuse me sir. Would you like a seat?
No, don't let it go. Fuck.
The thing is, no, it's not.
A shindig yesterday, and the yard man.
You was at what, a shindig?
Shindig, yeah. And one yard man say, yo, he's talking to me. So yo, elder, tell him. I said, what do you mean elder? I'm gonna rub you out. Yo, tell him the elder.
Yeah, that's you now. No, but this is the thing. No, because you don't see no grades, you think that people don't see you as elder. You're a big old craft.
Yo guys,
Listen.
You got old look.
Yeah, but watch this.
The man eldered me up.
Then you're old craft. When I walked in, now I'm here and I've been there for 10 minutes, it don't look so bad. But you see, when I first see you, after not seeing you for a week, I have to readjust my eyes. You know, like when your eyes.
Yeah. But hear what I'm saying.
Yeah.
you get used to it.
Yeah, because
That's what I'm saying. How long is this
The
time?
fact is this. If I was to just succumb to everybody like pressure or just vanity, then I won't be focused. You know what I'm saying? So-
be honest with me. Be honest with us though, yeah. If we weren't in lockdown, would you keep it like that? Like as in if you was able to go everywhere and
Listen,
work and
what I'm
whatever else.
saying. This is for me. It's not for people.
I know.
No, listen.
Okay, go on.
Bro, I've been on my Twitch. I've been doing my DJ sets.
Do you know your hair's touching your lips?
I hosted man, shut up, man. I hosted a clash. I was in a DJ clash the other
You're
day.
defending me, alliance, yeah?
Yeah. I'm just
Alliance.
Let me talk, man.
Let him
So I've been doing
Let him land,
music,
Yardie.
innit? It's not about people. It's
No,
about
I get it,
me.
I get it.
Listen, as I said, I've been online doing my sets.
Alliance, you know.
It's about me. It's not about no one else.
I was only asking it. Do you think you would have done it if we didn't get into lockdown? I mean, do you think you would have started doing it?
At the point I am at my life, yes.
Okay, wicked.
This is my focus. This is what I need to focus. Do you get what I'm saying?
You
So
know
it's
some
for me.
restaurant
It's
yeah,
for me.
in America, yeah, like them get elders.
Bro, you got the most grades, bro.
I know.
You're fully great.
I know I am. I mean, I am embracing.
But I don't think it's the grade. I think because it's a bit. That's all it is. It's not the grade. It's not the grade.
Listen,
Because it's to you.
the
That's what you look like.
the point is-
Sorry to cut you. Let me tell you what you look like. And I'll be honest with you.
Go on.
Because you
Alliance.
feel like you don't like you see those homeless men and someone did a GoFundMe and they like said let me donate some decent clothes.
Here's what I'm saying, whatever.
And then
listen,
now,
here's
after
the
3
thing.
weeks.
Here's the thing is, whatever you say,
wicked.
it just makes me more determined. That's it. Like, I don't care what you say. You think, I know this room, innit? I know you all, and I'm here, and I don't give a fuck what you got to say. and you can tease it, it's not going to change
We ain't
nothing.
teasing
No,
you.
it's
We-
not
we-
going to
it's
change
a good
nothing.
thing.
No, elder, all this, it's not going to change nothing because I'm focused.
But him them
You get what
call
I'm saying?
elder, never you.
No, you just said they give fucking. But it's not going to change nothing. In fact, it makes me more determined.
No, but
And I think people out there should, like, because for example, you're doing your fitness every day.
Wicked, wicked.
And I salute that. But you know there's people that run past you in the park every day.
100%.
If somebody run
I
past
shot him in the park.
If-
And this is tell him the truth, man. At your early morning, you have a shot in the morning. You just say
wow.
miracles.
Oh wow.
that's incrimination.
This man running.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Man, I bust a shot early in the morning.
I'm saying, if
Man put his hand down.
Kane has been watching it.
that's what I'm saying. No, you every he's a shot. He's a shot. He's a
You know what
shot.
I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
No, you know it's a shot. You say carry. He's a hey boy, plug this. Plug it.
That's his pluggy.
Hey, plug it. Can this go?
He used to plug shit under his belly. Fuck off. I had to put a whole 9 bar under his belly.
Pluggy Jones.
Man just lift up the stomach.
It's
concealed.
Yeah. But yeah, put a 9 with the sun don't shine. Back to you.
You're doing your fitness journey.
Yeah.
And like I'm sure there's many reasons for you to want to give up.
Mhm.
And as I say, people running past
Yeah,
you,
yeah.
and if somebody's like, bro, you can't run this fast or do it this fast, or
Yeah.
you don't look. If you make that stop you, then you're failing yourself. You get what I'm saying? So,
100%.
oh look, can't talk.
No,
It's a
but
walk. It's a
no,
walking
that's
thing you do. It's a walking thing.
I walk and I started running now.
Cause that's what elderly people do after them.
But can I be honest with you this? This is what you got to be careful with. Real talk, yeah?
This is a walk
You see them
club.
knees?
Yeah.
Are very important. You see, the older you get,
Yeah.
my knees are fucked now
Yeah.
because of running.
Yeah.
So maybe you should get a strap,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, for each knee.
Yeah.
Do you have any problems with your knees at the moment?
Yes.
Okay.
That's
I'm
why
telling you.
I've just started to run and then my knees start pain.
Yeah.
So that's why I don't run. But I like mentally saying, nah man, I want to run. So now it's kind of ease up. So in the morning now, I rub it with some DP.
You gotta stretch.
I stretch. No, because I like for the first like 2 miles, round yourself.
Yeah, it's hurting.
One bag of pain. I never knew that. So I certain round that's in my calf.
Yeah.
But that's the point where you're supposed to give up, innit? I say no, I'm not giving up. And like after the second one, I don't feel nothing.
Yeah.
You have to start with
It's like-
what them call the socks when you fly on them something.
Yeah, them decompression socks.
Yeah, you have to start with them.
But it's just cut the toe and then
You're in them when you're born.
see, I was trying to help the man.
I'm just saying, why you wearing them when
You need
you're
a-
born? I'm come decompose about.
Alright, listen. Let me talk to you about something. Cause we have seen enough over the last. What I say?
Fucking weirdos, you know.
I know. Over the last 5 months, we've seen a lot about trading,
Yeah.
especially like with Bitcoin and stuff
Yeah.
like that. I know you are somebody who definitely know a lot about it because you've been looking into it.
a bit, yeah,
Not
been
say a
looking
lot,
into it,
but
yeah.
you know a bit about it. I don't know if you have.
I'm not really. I haven't invested in stuff, but I spoke to Ceesix briefly about
Yeah.
a couple of things. Ceesix had some information on stuff, but I just don't know.
What about you? Are you?
I never done it because at the end of the day, I want my full coin. My man can't give me no Bitcoin.
No,
No, but yeah, you see, a couple years ago you could buy a Bitcoin for very cheap, but now one Bitcoin is worth like over 20 something grand.
30.
Yeah, so one,
No,
no,
at the
20.
moment, it
It goes up
fluctuates,
and
it
down.
fluctuates.
It's mad. So imagine if you did buy one like 4 or 5 years ago when they were probably like £200-300. Just so that, yeah. Your one would be worth 30 something.
Same that.
You get me?
What about the
So now you only can buy shares into one.
what
You can't
about the
even.
shares of that game thing?
GameStop.
The game thing.
GameStop.
Yeah.
Which one that?
And
This is-
I never saw one.
Just what they
What's this?
some like a little game store
You don't know if
sell
it's-
shares, and then like everybody was buying shares, or like they
That's
mess
what
up the market.
Yes.
He's gonna explain because he's a nerd like that and he fucks sheep. So he knows everything.
Well, because-
If you look in it, he could tell you every wrinkle in a sheep's body. I can't do
You
that.
understand? This is mad, isn't it? Like, we're talking about investment.
So we're trying to make me look like I'm an idiot.
But you started.
Because you know about Bitcoin
The same thing
and
what Yardie was
shares
talking
and
about.
salmon.
You know when you start
Don't try
talking,
to
you don't know where you're
disrespect
going.
me.
That's what you mean.
Alright.
And then you know
If they give you help.
You finish what you're
So,
saying.
so the reason why, obviously, because a lot of people,
Only, yeah.
you know, during this lockdown, many people cannot work. Enough people probably lost their jobs. So obviously, people are investing in these things, and it kind of came up because I saw a video that somebody did. The comedian K-Curd, right, did a video talking about like taking the piss out of people, saying, oh, nowadays everybody is a trade expert and everybody wants to give advice. No, for me, I looked at it like, listen, we are comedians, I get it. We can make fun of that thing. And yeah, there's everybody on here is, not saying they're expert, but everybody's giving advice. But guess what? We're all going through this pandemic. Pandemic. We're all going through this pandemic, yeah? We're all going through this pandemic, right? And as I said, people are losing jobs, people cannot work, people are looking about ways. So there's nothing wrong with investing. There's nothing wrong with educating yourself and learning about new things and finding ways to make more money. So for me, I think that was for you to make fun of somebody was wrong. Make fun of people because you don't know their situation. How can you make fun of somebody who's trying to progress? That didn't make sense to me. So, like I said, a lot of this is going on. It's just trying to see how you guys feel about people online doing this whole stuff.
I'll be honest, with the K-Curd thing, I kind of agree with K-Curd. I kind of agree with him.
In what extent?
As in, look, if I'm going online, and I'm just seeing people just putting up stuff, this is what you should be doing, and they don't really know. Everybody's going off of what they hear. A lot of people anyway, not everybody.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't understand about stocks. They don't get it. They just see a couple of people got lucky with things and they run on the hype. Because if you ask them about any other shares, they can't tell you about nothing else, apart from what's popping.
Okay.
Yeah? Some people who do deep dive, like Ceesix is doing his reading, there's another couple of people I follow online who they understand about shares. This is what they do. There's a guy I follow, I'll give you the name so you can pull it up. But basically he is a multi-millionaire and he gets people on a program. So you pay, I don't know how much it was, X amount per month as a subscription. And he gives you the program and you invest. And he's got all his clients and they're putting up how much they've made, 108 grand, one's got $500,000, whatever else. It might be true, it might not be true. What I'm saying is...
Can I ask you something as well? Do you feel it's because, and this is where, I see you saying you agree. For me, it's like what you're saying now. If a man had a suit on and was giving you a big speech and he was sitting inside a mansion and everything and doing it, a black man doing it, you would listen to him. But if Trevor down the road who's sitting in his council flat telling you that he's
looking like me. Yo, God bless you, bro.
Like dressed not suit, just casual, probably a man at string vest or something. Just sitting and say, yo, I start investing in this last year and right now I have 20 grand people. I tell you, you need to do. People are more inclined to go check to listen to the man's suit. No, but I'm saying it's not so much about investing. It's about the information that people are given. Now, I hear what you're saying, but at the same time, I'm like, people in our community, I know I'm white, but I say in the black community, we now go look into Financial Times. Nobody now go pick up a I've never. No, but you have buy Financial Times?
There's a guy.
I'll
be honest. There's a guy that I know, grew up in South, and just like normal guy, was running his business. He used to do promotions. Yeah. He's invested now, and he's been during lockdown. He started studying it. He started studying the whole game. He's one of those guys. I would go with him because I understand he's done the research, and he's going to go live in the Seychelles. But this is what he does. He's a man who he'll go from one thing when that's finished. Okay, he'll go on to stuff, but he does it properly. He opened up a restaurant, did that properly. The lease finished. Now he's moving. If it's Ceesix that come to me, someone who I trust, yes, I get it. But it's about trust. And if it's the guy with a suit who's made millions and I don't know him and I can't see no proof, maybe I don't trust him.
Let me jump in here. I'll tell you what it is. Yeah, we grew up and we go through school. We're not taught about finance. We're taught about working. We're not taught about how to make money. You get what I'm saying? We're not taught about that, so we're scared of that. That's the realness. So the fact is, at the moment, with all of the social media and Bitcoin, and it's becoming, the information is more accessible, that people are studying it, and then why not share it with the people? I'm talking to you lot, like you lot can't. I'm not no big trader. I don't know nothing about trading on a big level.
Well, you have done, I've done some and seen results.
And I've seen results. Do you get what I'm saying? And I will tell people, if you're saving, you got to look at percentages, innit? Like, I'm a maths kid, like I'm good at maths. If I save and I get an interest rate of 0.3% or 0.7%, even if I get a good interest rate of 6%, that's not making me no money. Okay, so I was told about cryptocurrencies. I can't afford a Bitcoin, as you said, they're in the 20s or whatever. Yeah. However, there's loads of cryptocurrencies. There's one, for example, I invested in one called Loop Ring. 17 pence for one loop ring. Yeah? So if you spend 17 pence, this was in November, it's now worth 40 pence. So your 17 pence is turned into 40 pence. If you spent £100 on, and you get what I'm saying? That £100, yeah. So you'd get 100 times 17p. Now it's worth 100 times 40p. You've just made money. It doesn't have to be. You keep saying you just said millionaire this and pay for this and pay. There's no secret. Like there's no secret that you can't. This is why there's a small percentage of people in the world with the wealth.
And you see with me, you see like somebody like you. Hold on, you see with me, I honestly would rather listen to, and even if we didn't know Ceesix, but just hear certain things and say, yo, man, I say, yo, I do this, man, and I spend 500 and 3 months down the line, 500 turn into 1,200. More than a man that tell me, say, yeah, I have done this and I'm a millionaire. Brother, I can't relate to that. I have to talk to somebody who I can relate to.
Let me explain something. This is the problem. So, you're talking to us personally. Have you put anything on social media and told people to do?
Me, no, but the difference is, let me explain, just before, let me answer that question. No, I haven't. Yeah. But my social media is for me as a DJ. So I don't want to be the DJ telling you to invest. That's not, because I don't mix something.
I was only using Ceesix as an example.
But if I had a personal, if I was a personal person and I had my own Instagram and it was just whatever, and my friends followed me, I might say, look guys, this is what has just happened for me.
So that's my interest. Say if I say, Ceesix, here's $1,000.
Yeah. I can't listen. As I said, I can't. There's no guarantee anything. There's no guarantee of anything. But what you have to understand is,
But you just sound
no. I'm gonna explain it. There's no guarantee. There's no guarantee. But you have to understand. If you look at, hold on. Listen. If you look at the way the world's going, where everything is going online.
Yeah, cashless society.
We're gonna be in a cashless society. Everything's going online. Therefore, like online currencies, cryptocurrencies will become more popular and therefore will grow in value. Do you get what I'm saying? This is just about the economics of things. You get what I'm saying? So wait, you invest. If you invest, you got to invest what you can afford to invest. You can afford not afford to lose, but what you can afford to take a loss on. The thing is, you might not lose. Hold on. You might not lose because if you see it dropping, you can take it out, but you've taken a loss and you ain't lost it. Because a Bitcoin, if you was to put 22 grand on a Bitcoin right now, and then it dropped, and you see it dropping and dropping, when it gets to 15, you take it out, you've lost 7. Yeah. But you wouldn't let it go to 0.
But even so, you could buy a Bitcoin today, it's like 25 or something like that, and you can wake up tomorrow and they're 38, and you could easily just take it out and you make your money.
Listen,
so
you have to understand.
Buy one.
Listen to this. Hear what I'm saying. If you just look at the simple thing of the 17 pence, 17 pence. To 40 pence, that is more than double.
No, but that sounds good, but does it really happen like that?
Of course it happens, but
it's a time thing though. It's a time.
It sounds too good.
No, it's not too good.
I don't like. Everybody, yes, you can make money, but no one's a millionaire. It's like them people saying, listen. Dizzle. If you only look at millionaires as people to follow, you'll never make money. Let me finish because as I said, if you put in £100 and you doubled your money based on your circumstance, I'm not saying or anyone based on their circumstance, £100 turned into £200 is great to some people. But if you can afford to put in £1,000, you turn your £1,000 into £2,000. If you're a millionaire and you put $1 million and you make $2 million, it's all relative.
And not only that, there is people, but why is because again it goes back down to our community and our society that we live in. And the people that we are around, we don't know many people that will be traders or investing in things. You understand what I mean? There is people out there do it. I actually know a couple of people who do it. And funny enough, I remember when he was talking about Bitcoin on his social stories, on his Instagram story, at least about 5 years ago or something like that. And then I said, what this? Man, I mean about kind, like me I go buy something like that. So I can only imagine how many he had to know how much it's worth.
This is the thing. This is what we do as people. We'll look at Ross. I remember my man talking about Bitcoin from 5 years ago. What other things he talked about that never worked out?
But
exactly. What I'm trying to say.
Exactly.
My mum is one of them people. She's got 1.5 Bitcoins. So she told me to buy it from when it was $4,000. Yeah. I never bought it because I remember what. Listen, you're shaking your head, but all right, you said that, yeah? You shake your head. My mom told me to invest money with this brother in Jamaica, right? Brother.
Yeah, but no.
So you're scarred.
No, Ponzi.
It was a Ponzi.
Yeah, Ponzi.
It was a Ponzi.
Yeah, so you're for Ponzi.
But yeah, it took me for a Ponzi. She told me, why Listen, everybody I make money out here, you see. People were taking loans from the bank, remortgaging their house.
Yeah, for the man.
Ceesix,
you know that man, you know what he said, and that man was so confident because you know what he did, yeah? You know what he did? You see when rich people came to him, he said, so like a rich man will come to him and say, look, I want to invest all of this, and he's like, nah, it's full up.
Yes.
So I can't do it. Okay, it's full up.
So people begging to
and then they're begging. So the rich man saying, yo, what are you talking about? I mean, here when we're near, you know. Man saying, look, it's full, bro. He's like, all right, look, I'll double it. All right, you know what? If you're gonna double it, then what are we gonna do? Yeah. No, because that's
it was deep. So like now, people was borrowing. Imagine now. No, but this is what happened. So this is how Ponzi scheme works.
But that's a scam, though.
That's a scam. Let me explain how Ponzi scheme works, because a lot of people get caught up in it. Because what happens is now, so like it's us four in the Ponzi scheme, and he's the main guy. Yeah. All four of us invest with him now. You hit hard times now. You put in $5,000. Your thing now has gone up to 15 grand. Yeah. You know what? I want to pull my money. You get your 15 grand. So to you now, you're telling them, well, I may get me 15 grand. We make 3 times the money. So what's happened is he's taken our money.
Yeah.
He's 10 grand. He's 15. My 20. And give you 15. So now,
if you was one of the first, you get money.
Because you're an advertiser.
Yes. You're selling for it.
But it's a scam though. Like the fact is,
but with the trading and that, it's not a scam.
He wasn't investing in nothing.
He wants inspiration from the scammer.
This is how.
Watch Dizzle for Instagram tomorrow. Yo, people.
Everybody send me $5.
I'm a guarantee.
See when everybody, there's a guy called I forget Madoff. A white guy in America. Yeah. No, but they did a documentary about him. There's been a few Ponzi schemes. This one in Jamaica was a black guy. Yeah, he had the company set up in Turks and Caicos. Yeah, which was the first fucking. That should have been an alarm. That's an alarm. That's a flag. My mum telling me, you should have. May I tell you? You know people where pay off them mortgage and bury
mortgage.
If you want a scam to work, just make a Jamaican get involved. Listen, there used to be this African man, yeah? This African man used to go around to barbershops and say him work for immigration. So this man, African man, suit up and everything, proper suit and everything, have a fake ID with immigration right on it. And he will go into barbershop them and tell the man, yo, like him just sit down there and start talking to them and say, yo, he work for immigration and that, and him know Jamaicans need to get them thing, and he start put out IDs and everything, and man them believe it. Him say, yo, yeah man, I can give you a stamp right now in your book. Go for your book, come right now, £500. Boop, 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 boop.
That mean nothing. No, but you see, listen, scams, yeah? You see scams mean nothing.
Be a barbershop over South, him go. Stamp the money book. Yeah man, you want me to give you indefinite. Boop. Shut up.
Indefinite leave.
5 years.
But the thing is, it's about scams, yeah? They get you based on greed. It's based on greed. Listen, my brethren, yeah, remember he was coming up, maybe it was about 20-something, 22, 23. They man saying, listen, I work at the council. I'll get you all on the top of the council list. Say what you do. To buy a property. No, to get a property. Yeah. So he's saying to everyone, look, gather up the names, where street bills each, boom, before you know it. Because it's a bidding scheme. We'll give you the amount of points. You can bid for wherever you want. Boom, boom, boom. But I'm a very skeptical person because I've seen scams. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? From pyramid schemes, I've seen them all. I'm skeptical unless I can research it, and hence why I will trade, because you can research it. It's trackable. But anyway, so all of the man them, they got girls to do it. Everyone's boom, 3 bills. I remember we all linked up. Everyone's taking out 3 bills. You know, like a pile of money on the table. It looked like Scarface. Man, then come scrape it up and go give it to this African man. I'm talking like they gave him about, I don't know, there's about 20 of them. So it's not that much, but like at the time, no, but that's what I'm saying. But the way it looked, you know, like
it's a lot of money.
Boy, like the Freddy scam. And then take it and give it to the man, and the man saying, "Watch the African man though. This is why he's a G. This is why he's a G, yeah. This is why he's a G. This is why the Ceesix. This is the Ceesix, you know. So he's taking everyone's money. He's taking their names. Okay, so Dizzle the Comedian. Okay, yeah, White Yardie. You know what? Take your money. I don't have no more space. Right. You're like, no, why me? No, blood. No. Listen. And then give him 5. I'll give you 5. Just add me to the list, man. I'm saying, listen, Kane, I've got 20 spaces. Mum, anyway, boom, you borrow money and give it. So now you give him 7. Everyone's paid 3, but you give him 7. I don't know why I'm set by you, but you give him 7. You're killing me here, man. Okay, come on. Add Kane to the list. So he's taking 3 bills for everyone, 7 from Kane. All right, guys, yeah, boom. Watch it. Keep an eye on your emails. And no one ever see him again. Not sold him, gone.
But what is this now, though, yeah?
Wicked, man.
But this is the thing about, so Ponzi schemes are based on, also as well, you see the pyramid scheme thing you're talking about?
Get to the Ponzi
one. I'm thinking about that as well. Yeah, I'm going to tell you about that. But you see, like with this pyramid scheme, this is why I'm skeptical, because I had people coming to me about cryptocurrency, or investing in a pyramid scheme. So some girls, I don't even know, from random, I was in Bristol, some girl start chatting to me, some black girl, I was like, yeah, shit.
Yeah, the proper victim.
So I was with my son. So she saw him, she saw him with his clothes. Yes. So she's thinking,
I'm bagging you up.
Listen. So the girl started talking to me now. Next thing she's like, hey, let me add you on Instagram, blah, blah, blah. What are you doing for a living? All this shit. So I was thinking, what's going on there? It was a strange conversation. It was a very bizarre conversation. Before I know, next thing now, she said, yeah, because we got this meeting and, you can join the team. Basically, you pay money to go into the team. But there's no money to be made. All it is just me putting money in, them giving me numbers on a piece of paper, and that's it. I'm underneath her, so she make £50. This one underneath her make £30. The one underneath her make. That's all it is. Yeah, so this is why when K Kurd was talking about people talking about cryptocurrency online, anytime there's an opportunity to make money scamming, people will find a loophole. I'm not saying everybody's doing that, but I'm saying this is why people got to be careful. Yeah. I will listen to you because I trust you. Yeah. You're not gonna fling me down the alley like just now when Dizzle said, let me give you £1,000. You could have taken the grand and yeah, all right, I'm gonna do something with it, and then don't do nothing with it. But you're not saying that because you're saying I'm being honest. Yeah, most people, if you got someone you don't know, they're not gonna be honest with you. All right, then just give me the £1,000. Sure. You understand? And the next thing that, boy, things was bad, You've done it yourself before. You've done it yourself.
No, but see this.
You've done it yourself.
No, but can I say something?
You've done it yourself.
But now,
Kane's gonna keep saying it until there's some form of acknowledgement. You've done it yourself. No, you've done it yourself.
You've done it yourself.
No, but can you say something? I know that. Preacher has left the building.
Yeah. That was not but back in the day.
No, you know why I know Preacher left the building? Because of this COVID kind, and that I'm saying to people like, wow, I'm not gonna make my money. So my brother came to me and said, what? I got some cards, we can get rare. But I swear to God, my conscience kicked in. You know what it is? I said I'll do a major company, but not people. Because I've been there where, and it's tough now. You go to your account and see no money in there. You could be for your kids. You could be. You understand?
He's saying if you get scammed, bro.
No, like now, I could never do that to somebody.
Hey, listen to what he's saying. He's saying if you scam person, like somebody shopping for their kids and they take everything.
Like I couldn't do that.
Come on, bro.
I couldn't do that. And the old me, like I'm not thinking of nobody more than the money. If you know what I'm saying. Yeah. But me now, I'm thinking of that karma. Like because I know as a person, like. I've gone in my account and £10 missing. Your phone at the bank.
Yo, I know there was £10 missing.
That's what I'm saying.
Have you ever seen a transaction and not recognise the name? Yeah. And get mad.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I say, what's orange juice?
So
I never went to no orange juice.
You don't know who you're scamming. You don't know who you're scamming.
About 6 years ago, some scam pulled through PayPal on my account. And about right. But no, seriously, over £700 come out.
That's our culture, we love our
people. Over £700 come out of my account, but it wasn't just one per, it was like one for 200, one for 300, one for and it was like about 4 of them. I say, yo, I don't need this. But then when you click on it and look where Canada, this place I can't. So somewhere about Canada, them do it. Right. Brother.
So you'd use your card in Canada and then.
No, it's a PayPal. Somehow it's PayPal. So that's for years. We never use PayPal. So I'm just start on PayPal, like get my PayPal account like probably a couple months before that. Come there, I sell some T-shirts. Yeah. Brother, when I say I call the bank, I'm here cuss. Yo, I'm done cuss. Yeah. All you want to say, sir, obviously you're in the UK and we can see that, and not you. So don't worry, we will put back the money in your account and then we will follow. I'm sorry, so all that cussing for nothing.
No, the same thing happened to me.
This was the reason why.
But brother, is that first thing what you say? As soon as you see that,
you
know.
I sent a girl £30 the other day. She did like because I thought I was doing something a favour. Oh, why you put it in the overdrawn account? It's gone now. I'm thinking, you're asking her. So I'm gonna try to do something good, without telling you.
Money gets swallowed.
The money gets swallowed. I called it. I messaged my bank. They put you to that.
Don't get it back.
I don't know. I just mean I got desperate. I said I'm a social media influencer. I don't want this to get messy.
Just to get her back her £30.
£30.
You know what the worst thing?
Back with black men. I will go on social media, Monzo. Don't fuck with me.
Yeah, that's
I want my 30.
Anyway, listen, quickly, just before I know you got something to say,
Go,
but
go.
you see with the cryptocurrencies, as I say to people, it's worth investing in or,
Yes.
or looking into.
Yes, I agree.
Because it's the future, isn't it? So even if you say, you know what, I got £100 and I'm gonna put £100 in it for my son, and just leave it, just forget about it. You got what I'm saying? Just forget about it, and then I guarantee you, in the future, you look at it, you might lose, but you will probably win. Probably. No, I can't tell anyone. Yeah, I guarantee you're gonna win. But
I'm covering my back.
No, but you might.
You gave me the
I'm not telling you. I'm not telling you.
Yeah, you can.
No, because
Take medication at the bomb. Get the tack up line.
the thing is,
He gave me the disclaimer.
it's a small print. The thing is, you might. But listen. As I said, I've put in money, and I put in money for my children, and that's just the way. I've also got a high interest account for them, which is it's an investment account. You get what I'm saying? You put it does 80% in stocks and then 20% in bonds, and you can develop compound interest over a long period of time. That's for the kids for when they're older. It's not for now. So compound interest, it's at different rates. It keeps growing. It grows on itself. You get what I'm saying? So look into everything. Like there's books out there. There's information out there. You don't have to get barbershop. You don't have to speak to your barber if you do Kane and think you can't speak to a millionaire. You can pay and speak to a millionaire. You know what I'm saying?
Is that what I said?
Kinda.
You know what I said?
If he's I'll pay money to a millionaire. I'll pay money to a millionaire.
People as well. Big up to everyone on the Patreon as well who's been subscribing.
Oh yeah, let me
big up to yourself. And listen, if you're not on the Patreon and you're watching this late, people already got the audio, got the footage and everything. So sign up and join the Patreon and you will get this content earlier.
Patreon
For the Patreon and
Chalk and Cheese.
You got Chalk and Cheese, but
just Chalk and Cheese. Patreon.com/.
Yeah.
Chalk and Cheese.
Yeah, we will put it up right there so son can just speak. But yeah, man. Alright.
Like them Jordan all the ones too. Yeah, but
Jordan!